Hello everyone, this is Dow Too Fast here. If you own an electric pressure washer, it will typically come with a very low quality hose and a spray gun. In this video, I'll show you what adapters you can install so you can change out the hose and the spray gun and be able to upgrade the setup like you can with a gas pressure washer. So let's get started. Now this pressure washer I have here is from Harbor Freight, and this one is the electric 1750 PSI pressure washer. And let me show you the connector that's on it right now. This is a hose that comes with it, and to install it you have to screw this into this connector here and then tighten this outer collar. Now this connector is not a quick disconnect, and also this hose is very short, it's about 20 feet. If you want to upgrade it to a better hose like this one right here, the connector will not fit on this, because the connector you see here is meant for a gas pressure washer and the size is different. Now the connector that's on here right now, this is a M22X15mm. The connector that's used on a gas pressure washer is a M22X14mm. To do this conversion, I need to convert this M22X15mm to a M22X14mm. I picked up a set of these quick disconnect that you see right here, and this quick disconnect on this end is a M22X14mm. Now if I was to screw this into this fitting, it will fit, but water will leak. To make it work, what you want to do is remove the black O-ring that you see right here and then replace it with a slightly bigger one. Now just to let you know, they do make a M22X15mm quick disconnect. But I got this set of 4 connectors which I can modify one of the connector to work on the electric pressure washer. If you want to buy just the M22X15mm connector that you can screw directly onto this electric pressure washer without modification, I will include the link below. So let me show you how to replace that O-ring here. Here's a close-up look at this M22X14mm quick disconnect. The M22 refers to the 22mm outside diameter, and the 14mm refers to the inside diameter, 14mm right here. Again, on the electric pressure washer, this inside diameter is 15mm. So this one's a little bit smaller. If you look over here, there is a black O-ring. Get a pick and go ahead and remove this O-ring. Okay, once you remove it, we'll replace it with a bigger O-ring. So with a pick, I'm going to go ahead and remove this original O-ring. Here it is. Now I'm going to replace it with this one. Now it looks very similar, but it is a little bit bigger. As you can see, this one will allow it to fit the M22X15mm connector. And to show you what I'm using for the O-ring, there's just a regular O-ring kit. And this one is the one I'm using. The size of the O-ring you need is approximately 15mm outer diameter by 2.5mm cross-section thickness. You might have to play around with different O-rings to find one that works. So here I'll install this new O-ring. Like that. Now I only need to do this to one of the quick connect because the other one is a standard size that I'll use to connect other attachments. This one will go on the electric pressure washer side. And if you're wondering what these 2 connectors are, this will go on the quick connect side. This is a 3/8 inch quick connect. So from the pressure washer to this quick connect, I can connect a hose, and the other end of the hose will connect to this side. And I connect this to a spray gun. So here's the connector with the new O-ring. Install this. We won't be using this hose anymore. So here I have a 50-foot flexible hose, and I put the quick disconnect onto one end. Now I can snap this onto the quick disconnect. This makes this assembly very easy. You can quickly disconnect the hose and connect it back up. I also purchased a new spray gun, and this has the M22X14mm connector with the other connector that came with the kit. Just screw this on. Now I can connect the spray gun to the other end of the hose. This spray gun also comes with an assortment of 1/4 inch spray nozzle. You can choose the one you want to use and attach it to the spray gun. Here I have a foam cannon. I can also connect this to my spray gun. And this is why it's a good idea to do this conversion, because just by installing that one quick disconnect, Now I can attach all these different attachments to this electric pressure washer. Those old parts are no longer needed, and honestly these parts aren't very good, but after doing this conversion, now I can attach any attachments I want that you normally find on a gas pressure washer. Here I'll connect the water inlet hose. Turn on the water. Have the outlet water hose connected. Now before I turn on the machine, I'm going to squeeze the trigger and purge some of the air out. Now turn on the machine. Looking at this quick connect connector I installed, there are no leaks. Now if you're interested in doing this conversion on your electric pressure washer, I'll include the link to the parts I used in this video in the video description. I hope you found this video to be helpful. If you have any questions or comments, leave one in the comment section. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching this video. To support this channel, remember to click on the thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and turn on the notification bell so you get notified of new videos.